And like I said, they have to help the Axe at some point. And that was what Kezu needed there, that rotation.
MP's got to be careful though. Top lane, Tims, straight in with the roll. He's got the Iron Shell on him as well, and the Boulder Smash, MP's out. The TNC, good read of course themselves.
Yep. That, well, here comes a rotation. Cuckoo is joining his team.
They want to try and find some blood. They're looking for Kezu. There's the roll in, immediately hitting the Boulder Smash. Jumping forward, Kezu will get the chance to get the call. Oh, he's done it, Kezu!
Oh my lord.
Just bring down Tims there, thanks to the back of the hand of God.
Chen was already level 6. It's not even gonna get a mech. Gosh, he's actually so fat as hell.
Who needs
Lord, look at the network. Oh my god.
Okay, our Spirit Kezu will be taken down there, punished for farming over the side of TNC.
Yeah, there was a ward that saw him as well. So
mid one's got to be careful now though. TNC with the smoke up.
He's really tanky right now with the strength threats. He's like 1500 HP.
Oh, you don't want to fight in the jungle when there's
he's tanky though.
He's coming forward here. Cooldown will be dropped from MP in the midst of it all, but they roll in and mid one being focused, but the Grave comes out just in time from Pilot Eye. Mid one gets the Requiem, turns around for Raze, takes down Rio, but Cuckoo turns up. Remnants forward, bursts down the Shadow Fiend, now looking for more. MP holding the back with the Rocket Barrage, Vacuum Wall, Boulder Smash onto 2. The silence is there as well. Cuckoo comes in with another Remnant. The call comes out from Kezu, but it's not enough armor to keep him alive.
Lord. He was so close to his blink.
There's a completed mechanism after that fight on the dark side.
Yeah, and Secret doesn't have a mech.
Oh, here comes the Earth Spirit rolling Boulder Patrol as they roll straight in on Teppy. The Boulder Smash, absolutely beautiful. The silence as well means there's no Brave. There's no heal.
You don't mess around with
you
the
don't give this man Earth Spirit.
Gosh.
Unless you're a madman.
I mean, because Shadow Fiend built so many stats items, so if you could get an early Granite Golem, that could make the Shadow Fiend really
That's just
tanky.
A lot of HP, isn't it? Yeah. Now, they found Puppey. The chains isn't going to connect MP. Drops the cooldown to try and hold TNC back. Still sticking around. Will Remnant out.
Oh, the damage, man.
Oh, here comes the call. With the blink. Only catches out the dark. He has to be careful. A Vacuum Wall combo isn't available. There it is. Vacuum Wall. The Boulder Smash as well. Secret lose 2 again. TNC with the combo plays, and it's not over yet. Tims comes across. They're looking for Puppey. They're looking for Pie. The Boulder Smash is there in time, and 4 down on Secret. TNC. FLA's coming under the ward.
I mean, there's a ward though. There's 2 wards. They know Kezu's around the mid lane. They know that.
TNC could jump on this. And indeed, Tims will. Looks for the roll across. And there's the Boulder Smash to kick things off. The silence is there onto Axe. So
oh my god, the damage!
And there's the free-man Vacuum
Oh my god.
Sam H. In Secret, they've got to tuck their tails and run. Boulder Smash will clip onto MP. Rio closing the gap.
And this is not a good fight for Secret. They had the numbers before, but they do not have the numbers advantage anymore.
Oh, Cuckoo's chasing. Tries for the... Boulder Smash silence from Tims.
Oh my god!
My goodness, it just doesn't stop. This Earth Spirit. Time again. You've got to ban the Earth Spirit.
That was lucky. Okay, fine. That was lucky. He was trying to stun the Shadow Fiend, but he got stand back.
Kezu. He's being eyed up here by Rio. Rio does have the freezing field.
He's waiting for his team to...
He wants to fight Rio. Pie's there. On the sidelines, the ball.
Oh, here comes the rest of Secret.
Cuckoo could find the chains here if he wants to go in immediately with the silence. Pie Light Die is going to be an easy pick off for TNC. But Secret...
they have no catch though.
Oh, the Boulder Smash run onto 2. Can they follow through with this? Yes, they can. The Vacuum Wall onto 3, but the Requiem and the BKB comes out from mid one. Secret could turn this one around. Tims, he's forced to roll away. They'll turn towards Sam H.
Oh, here comes the Luna.
Yeah, they've got to be careful. Raven does have the Eclipse, and now mid one with the BKB gone. He's out of here. He's down for 65 seconds. A good attempt from Secret to turn around, but Raven... Those blades bouncing onto him. That's going to be the tier 3 going down here, so TNC find the first objective. Kezu, can he find
this is difficult.
He's going to jump. Will be able to grab the Luna, starts to bring him back. Boulder Smash comes in, but the BKB's out from mid one. Revs at the Requiem. Now they turn towards Raven. Raven trying to back off, but the damage from mid one here, more than enough to bring him down once.
Gosh. 2 BKBs down though.
Can they fight them again? That's the question. Cooldown's there. Cuckoo jumps forward with the Sleight of Fist. Looks for the Remnant damage, but Secret, they're already out of there. Kezu tries for a call, but he doesn't catch anyone. The Weave aggressively dropped here from Pie. TNC starting to back off, but Tims rolls forward, drops the Magnetize. Boulder Smash on 2, pulls the boulder in over the head of Pilot Die. That's 1 down, 2 down. Tims with the Magnetize damage getting a second kill. And they're not done yet. TNC still sticking about. There'll be a buyback from Pi. Vacuum onto MP, bringing him back into the wall.
Oh, the double call!
Gets the call, needs a few spins, but oh no! Tim's kicks him away, so the spin doesn't connect with Raven. And they look to clean this one up here by looking a bit puppy. He's graved up, but the chains are there. Triple kill for Cuckoo as TNC open up the top lane.
Man, if they don't
clean
ban
out the rack. They're like, dude, ban the Earth Spirit. It's so strong, and TNC with that 1-1 fight up top, they're just going to continue for more towards the mid lane. A kick to the face there for MP from Tims, and TNC are
That's
done
gotta
yet.
be GG. That's
Jumping forward onto Pylai. They're all down on Secret, 26-7, 32 minutes in. TNC destroying a second lane of racks, and GG is called. TNC with an incredibly dominant performance here in game 1.
Timbersaw unless it gets exceptionally low, but that would take at least a double creep like an ensnare into a centaur stun or some kind of 2-creep combo with some good kill potential.
Well, they are going to make a bit of a go here onto Dogfights here leading in. They will find him with the root. Dogfights being brought down low. Tries to back himself away, but with the vision from the bug and the final touch coming through from the CM, Raven is able to pick up first blood.
Could be coming his way.
Yeah, Cuckoo's got to be very careful. They'll actually scan it as well, TNC, so they know exactly what's going on up there. Bottom lane, though, Paparazzi really has it in for himself here with the pressure that TNC's putting through. And again, because IGV are just focusing elsewhere.
Timbersaw is the next most likely kill. Bottom lane is just like the low percentage play right now for IGV. They're better off giving Paparazzi a solo lane to try get level 6. Problem is, he can't get his level 6, he keeps getting died.
Absolutely, and he's almost certainly going to get taken down again. TNC just putting in a lot of hate for this Slark in this early game.
Get the tower deny.
Yeah, IGV control it. TNC are still sticking around.
Tims is here with Invis.
Yeah, Cuckoo's coming across as well. They do want to try and fight here, TNC. Tims, who can he set up on? He's going to look towards Super first, try and go for the easier kill, surrounds the Chen, silence onto the Slark, but the Stampede comes through. In fact, Super, he's just making a beeline straight for the Crystal Maiden. In fact, he gets it. Does end up going down in return. Paparazzi just goes for the straight up Shadow Dance, TP out, and he'll make it just before Cuckoo can get the damage out. At the moment for IGV, but again, Stampede's back off cooldown. He gets himself out. And now they're trying to see if they can catch any of TNC in return. Cicada with the Maelstrom complete, actually. He's got a fair bit of punch. They need a bit more control. They've got the telekinesis onto Cuckoo. But again, this Timbersaw is very tanky at this moment. In fact, Cuckoo wants to fight. Comes in straight away, chopping down the Rubik. And with the help of Raven, they'll look to chase down more. Looking towards Super. The Chakram, a little off the mark though. Doesn't clip the Chen, so Chen's going to be fine. TNC turn their attention towards Cicada instead, and that's the bigger kill. They'll take it. Doesn't manage to activate the Shrine in time, and with that amount of armor reduction, probably wouldn't have been enough to save him anyway. Good start to the fight here. Can they get themselves anything more? That's the question. Looking to chase down Rio and Raven. Raven a little bit too slippy. TNC, the 4 of them are here. And coming in with a Who-Stop, but it's a little slow. Holds onto it. Doesn't manage to catch anyone. They'll turn around, try and go in on dogfights. They do take it. Hand of God, not enough to save the Rubik. TNC able to bite back a little bit, but here comes Paparazzi turning up. Turns his focus towards the easy kill. Takes down Rio on the CM. Roll 4 from Tims. Great boulder smash onto 2. The silence as well. And Tims, beautiful Earth Spirit play there, setting up for Raven to pick up a triple kill in July. Will he make it? Oh, Tims,
so
he pulled a cracker. He nearly pulled the whole box of them, but he...
Later on, that Mjolnir can also be a strong item.
Mid lane, Cicada's going to get jumped on here by Sam H. The follow through damage. Is it going to be enough? He's falling low. They'll try and get him out with the Stampede, and they will. The turnaround's there from IGV. They come in with a Who-Stomp. TNC
Big
incredibly low.
ulti.
And indeed, in the middle of it all, they've lost 2 though, TNC. Paparazzi can clean up anything more here. Raven and Cuckoo trying to finish off the bear. They aren't quite able to get it. Yeah, they're backing off some of them. On the side of IGV, can TNC actually catch anyone? That's the question.
Got a Starladder, they want to. Oh,
Tims with the boulder smash, finding the big pickoff off the back of that defense.
Leveled Lone Druid, he's number 5 on net worth. His
Below
Centaur's
the
out
Centaur.
farming. Yeah, this is not been the easiest game for Lone Druid, and we're kind of seeing a team finally draft around the Lone Druid field.
I mean, he's setting up kill after kill, the catch outs, the Rubik. You know, let TNC have this Aegis. They've got to try and fight beforehand. And TNC are ready. They're on the high ground. They know what IGV's up to. Tims goes in with a boulder smash, catches out two. There's the follow through, blink crush, and the damage from Cuckoo rips through one of them. That's going to be the Rubik out, and Cuckoo's ready to change for more. Tims again in the middle, hits a multi-man magnetize. Paparazzi turns towards Rio. He can't quite finish the kill. Cuckoo comes in, protects the CM, and brings down Paparazzi. Good strong lead against IGV. 6k difference between Raven and Paparazzi at the moment. IGV, they're going to try and do something about this, Roche. They jump in with the Centaur, turn their attention towards the Starladder. They brought one down.
Oh, Tims
but again, this boulder smash from Tims, ruining the fight by the looks of it for IGV. Ravens come in, taken down two, and they're not done yet. Cuckoo blinking forward, looking for Cicada. Stampede will be popped. Got the Shrine as well, but Tims still on the hunt. Paparazzi will turn towards it. Tims, oh, finally goes down, but not before allowing them to get the lone Druid kill. Aghanim's complete.
Yeah, so the longer the game goes, it does get better for IGV if they can keep picking up items. And if they keep getting kills like this, they sure as hell will.
They're getting
the
pick off after
Centaur
pick off. TNC are going to still try and fight. They'll jump in with the crush. Hanako comes out. Paparazzi popping the Shadow Dance. Look to focus towards the Starladder. Tims comes in with the silence. BKB's popped by Paparazzi to the high ground. He has to be careful here. BKB and Shadow Dance are going to be off cooldown, and a fantastic boulder smash will set up for the kill. And he did go all in on the purchase. So IGV 3 down, and they don't have buybacks here, gods.
It's a T3 tower.
They're sticking around. TNC, they know that they could go for this.
Weaver's got a butterfly, so he's got even more agi, more stats to go his way. He pushes even faster.
In July, turning onto the Weaver, still a little bit of time before they have the Slark back out. Cicada getting jumped back on in return, pots the BKB, tries to run, but the damage from Raven is too much. Lone Druid out for 30 seconds. TNC still sticking around, turning towards Paparazzi.
Timber just creating space so that Raven can get the rack.
In July, in again with a Who Stomp, catches out Raven, but a beautiful crush from two in return allows it to pop the Centaur. The top racks are falling. There'll be a buyback for Centaur Warrunner, but TNC have already done the damage that they needed to the base. Cuckoo immediately lifted up here by the telekinesis. Paparazzi tries to come in for a bit of a chip. The damage in the moment for the Slug, not too much. He needs to build up those Essence Shift stacks. At TNC, they're building up their kills as they take the Centaur down. It's a dieback on Centaur. GG is called. TNC, 37 minutes in, take game one. Rather convincingly, gods, if that is expected, I guess, but I mean, I say expected, but this is absolute dominance here. 12, 13, 11 on the Tinker, 4 for 2 on the Invoker, and there's Tims coming in and coming across, and they're going to take their kill as well. Cuckoo picking up first blood, especially that mid lane. That Invoker was falling behind, but a few kills like that, and suddenly the gap begins to close between himself and Cuckoo. Bottom lane, no, Tims. And with the combo, do they have the damage? Yes, they do. Only just. But they do get Paparazzi.
Yeah, this early game has really fallen apart.
Oh, if they find Raven here, they're coming in for the smoke. There's the Who Stomp. Do they have the control? Oh, not quite. Darpat was off in time. As Raven jumps out, pops the Shadow Dance to keep himself safe. Bottom lane, again, trying to make a go here on the Invoker, and they get him. Cicada.
Nice kill for TNC. This Dark Sierra Spirit are going to have to be the duo that, can they kill Roche fast enough?
IGV are heading, sorry, TNC are heading over.
They're sunstriking it and everything.
Ooh, boulder smash. Comes in just a second too late.
They still got DD though.
Yeah, Raven wants to fight. We'll look for Cicada. BKB's pop. Shadow Dance from Raven so he can keep on punching into the Invoker, but the Stampede allows Cicada to get away. Turns around the Chaos Meteor. In July comes in with a Who Stomp. Throwing them in place, but not quite enough damage. Deafening Blast onto Cuckoo. IGV, they found the Tinker, but they've lost the Centaur. Raven, Sam H, and Tims rolling
they've got
away.
Weaver.
They silence of the Weaver. They'll take down Paparazzi. Rio survives as Raven finishes off the Golem before it gets to the Dazzle. Some pings coming out, Raven. He's got to be careful. Dogfights is there. If he can land the hook. Oh, no.
Wants to use all this Essence Shift that he's got to keep fighting.
Well, jump forward here from Tims, gets the boulder smash, rocket flying through to the face of Invoker, the vacuum there, on to 3, bringing them in, and Cicada low. Holds the BKB on the sideline, Cuckoo just thrown in the march. They'll burst down the Invoker once, that's the Aegis pop. Dogfight's falling low as well. Cuckoo picks up a double kill, there's 4 dead at the moment on IGV. Cicada, he's going down for a second time, they have the detection. They'll find the Invoker. TNC hitting hard there with the team fight. To full as of yet, Dogfights though with the hook. Does manage to catch out the Darkseer. That's going to be Sam H hitting the ground. Down for 70. Dogfights, can he get anything more? Well, Raven, coming back in, looks towards the Pudge.
Raven now hurts
Careful.
though.
He's building up those stacks. Tim's comes in with a bottom smash, the Silence and the Rockets from Cuckoo. They'll take down Dogfights.
The Essence Shift is starting to add up. You do not want to keep
Raven.
fighting if you're IGV.
IGV have really got their work cut out. Well, Dogfights. He's going to be a goner, surely. Here comes the Cuckoo.
Slark's like, give me some Essence Shift. Don't
He
kill him
really
too
is.
fast.
There we go, perfect. There
Leave
we
him
have
to
it.
me.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Cuckoo, you could get like 2 Essence Shifts, and he's like, nah, I want to KS this one. Got a stat pad. It's going to come down to Sam H finding the opening to get that good blink vacuum. For IGV, they're looking to counter
Oh, and there it is. He's caught. 2 immediate reaction though from Cicada. Paparazzi will get the chance to time lapse. Turns their attention towards Cuckoo. Graved up Cuckoo. Can he get himself out of there? That's the question. Both the Shivas has to kill himself. Cuckoo's out. They managed to get the Tinker around. That's a great start for IGV if they can get anything more. Dogfight's unable to find the hook. Jump forward from Injuly. Does he get the who stop in time? Because the blink out from Tim's is there. Turns back around with the boulder smash, and they'll take down the Centaur. Hook, no, he's only going to get a creep.
A lot of agi again.
Raven is very low on mana. Bad, but the Greaves is out for Sam. And they're topped up back to full. TNC ready to go in once more. Ice will drop from Cicada. He starts to back off. But this is just allowing Raven the damage and space to get in onto the racks. The MP's dropped down.
They're trying to get him off the rack. They've got no Invoker combo for a little
Cuckoo
bit.
from the sideline, hexing up one. Raven jumps in, finishes off Paparazzi. There's the vacuum onto 3. Cuckoo consistently just offering up the lasers as he jumps into the midst of them all. And GG is called. It's all too much for IGV. TNC taking the series 2-0 with some incredibly convincing coordination.